In this research, I find that married mothers who earn more than their husbands take on an even larger share of the housework. Now, this is interesting because from a rational economic perspective, one would expect a couple, like a team, to divide all work, housework and market work, according to their comparative advantage. So if one is the higher earner, the other one might want to focus more on the housework. And this is why in the past, women did more housework than their husbands because they were the low earner. Now, as more women are earning similar or higher salaries than their husbands, we would expect this to be reflected in husbands doing more work around the house. Yet, on average, this is not the case and quite the opposite. And this brings us to the idea of gender divines neutralization. Traditional gender identity norms induce an aversion to a situation where women earn more than their husbands. And then couples who fall into this non-traditional category might want to compensate for this, neutralize this, by increasing traditionality in their housework. My contribution is in the fact that couples compensate not when women earn more than their husbands, but when mothers earn more than the fathers. Now, this is interesting that parenthood has such a traditionalizing effect, especially given the associated time pressures and money pressures. We would expect a more efficient, economically rational division. It is also important because time is a finite resource, and this has implications on women's careers for what they can achieve in the labor market. It's also important because a division once settled upon among the spouses might be difficult to renegotiate in the future. And finally, these norms tend to be passed to the next generation. So then children as adults might replicate them.